So where is the music instruments came from?
Uh,
I mean, picking up the mic, like how is that transition for you?
I had an older brother. That
Okay.
he's a big fan of Bad Boy. Like this is before I was into music,
Yeah.
but like just hearing that in your head like constantly, it kind of stick with you eventually.
Yeah.
So I kind of like took an interest in the music and like we used to skip school. Me and uh, one of my childhood friends, his name Irvin, he passed away too. Um, one day he was just like, "Y'all want to write a rap?" And we was I swear that's exactly how it went. Like, and we was just like, "Why not?" Like we was listening to 50 Cent had just came out.
Yeah, that it was it's
Yeah, like
crazy
so
that
yeah,
time.
like we was on that heavy, like the whole G Unit thing. So we was like, we gonna start our own group. So we wrote to um, it was a 50 Cent and Game song.
Oh, this is how we.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Uh,
that one. We wrote to that instrumental, and it just kicked off from there. We was like 15. We wasn't taking it serious, but like after that, we just started writing on a regular. Like
okay.
that's how I started.
So how did you end up choosing your name?
Uh, my name, the Road Boy, came from the neighborhood Bryce C. Road.
Okay.
So like that's what we call ourselves. Some of us call ourselves road boys. And Rasta is just like it started when I had dreads. Like I used to have real matty
Oh.
dreads. So like I just picked up the name Rasta and then like a few years back, well not even a few years, it's been a while now, like 2010, like I changed my religion to Rastafari. So
Okay.
it it just stuck from there.
So is that have to do you being from an island or
Nah. It was more
or
so like just researching. Cause
okay?
like
So a spiritual thing.
yeah,
Okay.
I could feel that. Like I just felt it. Like all the changing your lifestyle and thinking positive and stuff. Like it just worked for me so far.
Okay. So as far as the inspiration when you write your music, where does that come from?
Most of it is the neighborhood. Like just thinking about, just reminiscing. Sometimes, most of the time, I'm reminiscing, and but even more recently, like I started to like add more emotion to my music
Hmm.
instead of just keep trying to be rapping about like trapping and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to switch it up now, like do something a little bit different.
Okay. So when you the writing process, like what do you write about? Say the neighborhood stuff, the pain, you know.
Pain, I write about. It depends on like most of the time. I like try to match whatever I'm feeling from the beat,
Mm.
from the instrumental that I hear. Like if I feel like it's a club song, I'm gonna try to make it a club song. I feel like it's a song for the ladies, I'm gonna try to make it a song for the ladies. Yeah, like that's just how I go about the process.
Okay, as far as like creating the album, like do you go by a concept album or just like you know you create songs and then you put them together, or
Yeah,
you go with the concept first and then you build up the album based on the concept.
nah, I just put songs together. To be honest,
Okay.
like just a compilation. Like I have like the first song, like the intro song, will be something related to the album name.
Hmm.
But other than that, the rest will just be a collection of songs.
Okay, so the recording process, like what do you have to have in the studio for a good session? Trays, water,
Nah, I don't
guitars.
have to have nothing for real. For real, I could go in there with nothing and just go in there and record. Like I be focused.
Okay. Do you keep like a notebook with you or off the top or
Nah, I
you?
used to. I still got a bunch of all those raps like that I used to write with my friend. Like I still got them in a folder to this day. But nowadays I keep on my iPhone
Okay.
notes.
Yeah, you have a scrap pad on
Yeah,
this thing, so.
so that's where I keep all my music. Well, that's where I write at now.
Okay, so do you like to work with a specific engineer or it don't matter to you? As long as the person know what to do.
Yeah, but I mean, I just recently found one
Okay.
that I've been messing with real heavy. But before that, I was just bouncing around from studio to studio.
Okay. So who are your role model right now as far as like who you're looking up to make it in the industry as far as success?
Um, it got to be Jay-Z.
And why is that?
I mean, cause like I just appreciate appreciate what he do for artists, like, cause a lot of people ain't doing nothing like that, ain't helping people like
I mean,
that.
they're putting money in people's pocket. The
Yeah,
Rock
they
Nation
are.
thing.
They are, but like I can appreciate that from somebody of his stature.
Yeah.
That most people of his stature don't do things like that. You know, so and that's something I would if I was in his position, I would do that.
Okay.
Like I can honestly say I would be trying to do that.
Alright, that's a good look. So just Jay-Z or other guys you're looking up to right now. But as far as the artistry itself, I know Jay-Z, one of the
Yeah,
gods,
like,
the
I mean,
guy MCs, but
I don't really have no musical influences
okay.
other than him, and that's not even a musical influence. Like I don't know. I try to separate myself, like I don't try to like sound like anybody.
Okay.
I try to keep it.
That's how the culture was designed to be though. Because if you look at the early MCs,
Yeah, I know.
you
I mean,
can
I
bite people. You
listen
can't
to
even
artists.
pick up anybody rhymes. They'll jump on you. But now
Yeah.
it's like people are not being creative anymore.
Everybody
you can,
just
you know
trying
you
to,
can
like,
use somebody rhymes. It don't
yeah,
matter.
I don't even like saying the same lines that I used in a song before.
Yeah.
So I'm not about to sit there and bite another man's line. Something he said. I'm gonna be creative.
Okay.